I'm Deborah Baska, and I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Before Beachbody, I was a vice president of marketing at a company that I had been with for 20 years. For all intents and purposes, I was successful. I had a great income, I had a great title, but on the inside, I felt very insecure, and I frankly didn't have the confidence to think that I could go anywhere else. So I felt stuck, and the more stuck I felt, the more unhappy I became. I had anxiety every single day. I called it the Sunday blues, only I had it every day. When I would go to work, I would feel this pit in my stomach. And the pit was not only just about feeling like I wasn't really doing something that I was meant to be doing, but it was the fact that I just dreaded going there. It made me feel worse about myself because I never felt like I quite fit. My health was, I'll call it frail. I wasn't working out. I had taken a 10-year hiatus from fitness, and I was not fit, and I felt very weak and powerless. In addition to that, over the years, developed an addiction to alcohol. I used to drink to help me be more extroverted. That worked great until it became something that I needed to do every day. When you realize that you have a problem with drinking, you definitely have a low point. And my low point came when I was in a serious car accident. And by the grace of God, I was not injured. But my car rolled 3 times, and I knew then that I was at risk of leaving my children motherless, and that was my wake-up call. 5 months after that accident, my husband had approached me and said, let's do P90X. And we did that program. Actually, our kids did it with us. We completed the 90 days, and it changed our lives. My husband got incredibly fit and lost 50 pounds. And for me, it set me on my path to fitness. So I went from being that frail and getting older and feeling older to 40 and feeling fabulous. It changed my mindset. And so I kept doing more Beachbody programs, and then I started to drink Shakeology. I became a coach because I love the products. And I even told my sponsor, I said, I'm a busy corporate lady. I don't know that I'll, be doing much with this business. But really in the back of my mind, the seed was planted. By that point, I had been working on my Beachbody business on the side. I would wake up early, and it was the best part of my day. I mean, that was really what attracted me to coaching, is because the people that I was connecting with, that were connecting with me, and the coach community, they were so positive and uplifting. That was really the biggest attraction for me with Beachbody, was the positivity, because I was not getting any of that from where I had been. Working endless hours, no time with the kids. All of that I wanted to leave behind, and the Beachbody coaches were saying, there's another way. 1 month before my 20th anniversary, I lost my job. Even though it was a job that I was not happy in, it was still very scary and painful. But at the back of my mind, I was just giddy because I thought, now I can work on Beachbody all the time. We have now after 3 years, I've definitely replaced my corporate income. My health is amazing. I feel so strong, and I am completely sober, and there is no room in my life for drinking. I used to drink to make the hours of the day pass by. Today, the hours fly by. Because of Beachbody, I am now able to lead a life that is free. I'm free from being boxed into a certain level of income, to certain hours, and I'm free with my time. I can now be the person that I believe I was always meant to be. And that means be the parent and have the time to spend with my kids and to build that relationship with my husband and my family. I often say, how would I ever be able to do these things if I had a regular job? But yet I do work full-time as a Beachbody coach. My daughter, I wanted to share something with you because she is my biggest inspiration right now. She wrote this little paper for language arts. She's 16, junior in high school. And she says, all my life, I wanted to help people. I believe that we all bring something special to the world. Becoming a Beachbody coach will become my special gift to the world. This I believe.